Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to work on my snowmobile and prep it for winter. It has a few problems, just like oil at the bottom of the motor. I just want to figure out what the problem is and figure it out. So I'm going to get this out, I'm going to move it to my garage, and I'm going to work on it. The first step is to, one, get it started, which is probably going to take a couple pulls, but it'll start. And then get it out of here and bring it into the garage. Alright, first pull, right now. I was not expecting that to be first pull. That's impressive, honestly. Usually it takes like 25. Alright, I'm gonna move it to the garage now. Wish me luck. Alright, so I took my four-wheeler out earlier to get my snowmobile out because they're kind of sitting side by side in the shed. And I took it out, backed it over there a little bit, parked it, turned it off, and basically when I went to put it back in the shed, it wouldn't start. So I had a dead battery. So I'm gonna try it now. I have not charged it. It's been sitting here for 3-ish hours. I'm gonna start it and see if it'll start. If not, then we have a little problem. And I don't know how I'm gonna get it back in. So we're gonna see if it starts. Let's hope. Oh yeah, she started. I'm gonna let this warm up, the four-wheeler, for a little while. I'm gonna move the sled into the garage, and then we'll go from there. All right, four-wheeler's now away. And let's hope it starts next time, because who knows if that'll work. And I'm going to the garage to work on the snowmobile. Alright, I got the sled in the garage, and now the fun begins. We start figuring out the problems and taking out the oil. I guess it's got a little oil leak. And then there's like foam in there. It's soaked up the oil. It's pretty much a mess under there. Not too bad, but we'll get it situated. And I'll bring you guys along. Let's get to work. Alright, I'll shine the light on so you can see. So if you look down here, yeah, that foam and stuff, that's not supposed to be in there. Or over there, or in there. It's kind of, yeah. That's not good. I guess I'll vacuum it out. Try to vacuum it out. Or I'll get a glove on and try to pull it out. I'll get what I can and then we'll go from there. Alright, so here's a scoop. I'm going to take everything out of there, all that foam stuff you guys saw, and I'm going to put it in that bucket right here. And then I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I guess somehow I'm going to get rid of it. But that's kind of all I see right now. I don't really see anything else. I don't know. I guess we're just going to figure out what's going on. Sleeves up. Gloves on, because I don't know, it's probably better I put gloves on. I'll put these on. Okay, this one. Let's do this. Let's get her done. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Since I don't have the best way to hold the flashlight, I'm just gonna do that. It seems to work. We'll see how long it lasts. But, in the meantime, I guess we'll take this one first. First piece. In the bucket. And a lot more to go. So that's how much came out of it. It's not a whole lot, but it's a little bit. And definitely should have came out because it was all up in the engine bay, which is not good, sitting on the engine. But if we come over here, I don't know, where did my light go? I don't know what I do with my light, but let's see. Let's get this out. Yeah, I'm gonna get my light. Okay, I got my light. Alright, so I got most of it out of there. Along the sides here, which it was supposed to be on there. And I just took it off because I know it'll fall off again. Got stuck on here too. I'm gonna get the vacuum and try to vacuum some of this stuff out of here, and it should come out, but you never know. It should come out easy is what I'm saying. But I'm gonna get the vacuuming, and I'll check back. Garage camera. I hung the camera up on the garage door, so it works. Now I'm gonna start time lapse. I haven't cleaned it since like, I don't know, last year. So it's definitely gonna need a bath soon. Probably after I take it out of the garage. We'll get it cleaned up, shined up, and looking good and ready for that snow. Alright. I'm done for now, so I'll pick this back up tomorrow when I start working on it again. I got everything cleaned out of it, all that foam and stuff, but I did not find an oil leak. That could have been old news and just could have been left there. I don't know, but I'm not finding a leak. I'll check tomorrow. I'll see if there's maybe a leak in there or something, or there's oil dripping or whatever. That might have just been something old, and maybe there is no oil leak. I hope not, but we'll see. Alright guys, next day, and let's see what happened. I didn't see any oil earlier, which is definitely a good sign. So it probably was just from the foam. That's what I'm thinking. I don't think there was an oil leak. Yeah. I think it was just from the foam. It was so wet in there that I thought it was soaked up with oil, but it turns out it's not. So that's a good sign. So my plan is to get some new foam for the hood and the sides, like there and, you know, over here, because it definitely will help and it won't melt the plastics, which is something I do not want. As you can see, it is now dry down there. There's nothing. That's where I thought the oil was. I know it's kind of sounds nuts, because why would there be oil there? I don't know, but I got it cleaned out. I cleaned out all in there, you know, all by the motor, around the sides, around the front, wherever the foam was, and just cleaned out even spots that didn't have foam just to make sure. But yeah, now it's nice and clean. I do have to get a few little things, like I gotta get some new straps right here, just to hood latches, I guess you call them. As you can tell, they're starting to dry rot and fall apart, and on the other side, I'm missing one. I do have to get a new bolt right here for the chain case, because it's missing. I don't even know where it went, but I just figured it's better to have it on there than to not. So I'm gonna have to order one of those, order the latches, and order some other stuff, like the air filter. Just gonna want to get a new one, just a fresh one. What else we need? Oh yeah, more foam for the front, and I don't know, whatever other little things I find that I need. Alright, I'm gonna go get those parts ordered as soon as I can and put them on as soon as I can. Alright guys, that's all for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.